What's up, guys? So here is part 2 of the water pump on the Jeep Commander. So we are removing the belt tensioner because it's in the way. The bolt that goes on the water pump, the last one, is right behind it. The belt tensioner is only one bolt, so I just removed it. I believe it was a T50 socket. It's just the middle bolt pop up. Take that puppy out and it makes it a lot easier. Trust me, it makes it a lot easier. There you go. And now you can see that bolt right in that corner. You already know. You already know how we do, bruh. And here we go. Let's go take that plastic. So, as you can see, I have all the other bolts out. Like I said before, put them in order. Take them out. That pump is out. Pump is out. So now I'm going to put the old one back on top. And then, you see, that pump was toast, man. And then I'm going to grab the bolts, put them back on the old pump. That way I could lay the new one where it goes. Back to the housing. You already know how it goes. So, here we are. I'm gonna put the bolts on the old one. There you go. Suavecito. Please, guys, follow, share, comment, subscribe, do everything, like everything, hit everything on the right. Thank you for watching. So here we're transferring the bolts. Take your time. This job is not hard. You take your time. That way nothing's messed up. You see that? Put it perfect. Now you can see how wobbly the bearing on that old water pump was toast. You see that was solid. All right, so now we are gonna have to clean the housing because some of the residue from the old gasket, just a little cleanup. It wasn't horrible, but I just like to clean the surface, make sure it's as flat as possible. I know the gasket is gonna do its job, but you still want to clean it up because you're not gonna do that all the time. You're gonna do that again when you do another water pump. But this water pump should last for a while. And we're wiping it down. There we go, wiping it down. You already know. And yeah, there we go. Just a cleanup. It's being a little thorough. Just checking it out, and just wiping it off. Clean it as good as I can. All right. See the gasket? We're gonna put the gasket on the new water pump. I didn't have to use no silicone because this gasket sits in the groove and it stays tight in there, so it's not necessary to put no silicone on it. If you don't have to use silicone, don't use it because silicone is so hard to clean off. Next time you gotta do the job. So if it's not necessary, then don't use it, guys. So here you're just pushing the gasket all the way through. Make sure it's sitting evenly all the way around. You don't want to put it in and then it and then it falls out or it pinches on one side and then it leaks. You don't want to do that. Make sure everything is even. There we go. Doing our thing. That's how we do. Keep putting that gasket in that puppy. Yeah, I'm a little I check it like a million times before I finish. But I like to check my work. That's how we do it. Alright, so here we are ready to pop the pump in there, baby. Here we go. So now the screws are in order. I could grab the screw and just start putting the screws in the same spot that I took them out. And I know because they're in the right spot in the old water pump, so easy. We all put all the screws back in there. Yeah, you gotta be careful. I like put it in the old water pump just because there's a couple that are longer than the other ones. I want to make sure I put them in the right spots. That's why I did that. Here we go. We continue. Again, guys, if you like my videos, go ahead and follow, like, share, comment. Thank you for watching. And here we continue putting the bolts in. Looking good. Everything is going in smooth. Make sure, another tip, put everything by hand first. You don't want to cross thread these bolts. Put everything by hand, and then once you drive it in a little bit by hand, make sure they're going straight, and then you could go ahead and hit them with the electric ratchet. And here we go, putting it in. All right, here we got, put a little a different angle. We got it from the side view, that way y'all can see it. Una vaina bien. Thank you, God, for all the work that's coming through right now. Thank you. So here we continue to tighten the bolts. I like to go across, pop. That way that gas will stick evenly. Like I was telling y'all, yeah, just go across, pop, bottom, side. Go right across from everything. And just keep that pattern going. Like this side. Man, this electric ratchet makes it so easy to lift on the car. My fingers hurt when I'm doing it for long with my hands. So this electric ratchet saves your hands and your fingers. So if you don't got one, get one. These are super cheap. I think this one costs like $50-something, so it's worth it. Or if you got the money to buy the Milwaukee bond, just do it, right? It is what it is, but we ain't there yet. All right, so we continue tightening all this. And then we grab the regular ratchet. And then you're going to check all of it. Just make sure it's tight. You see, just a little touch. Nothing crazy. Boop! Boop! And boop! There you go. Just a little bit. Boop! And then boop, 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 boop. It sounds like the electric torque. It's not. It's me. Just kidding. Yeah, just continue to tighten it up. Boop. Oh. Boop. Boop. All good right here. Make sure everything is where it's supposed to be. There we go. Everything looking good. Gucci. Here we go. Looking cool. Now we're gonna put back the tensioner. Easy tensioner. Like I said, it's one bolt. Can't mess that up. Oh, on the back of the tensioner, make sure that groove falls where it's supposed to. It has like a groove, that way the tensioner doesn't move when you're tightening it. So just make sure you do that. You put the tensioner in the right spot there. Here we go. We're just gonna tighten that center bolt from the tensioner. And after that, you already know what comes next. You put that belt back on. Gucci. Anyone that has questions over how to do this job, just comment below. Or if you have questions on any other cars, comment below. Message me. There we are. We're tightening that middle bolt. That middle bolt doesn't go too tight. You make sure it's tight. You don't want a car thread nothing. Like I said, make sure everything is good where it's supposed to. Gooch. All right. What's up, people? Ah. Oh, I guess I was tightening that one more bolt. Alright. There we go. We should be good.